Listen well. Joseph has a sanctuary far to the north. Ritual demands you light signal fires along the way. I doubt the old man is alive to even see them, but if you don't light the fires, it will be the death of you. Because despite the sacrament, the North can still kill you. This boat and the fire are your best means of safe, swift passage. Stray from them only when it's absolutely necessary. There's a bow there for you. Use fire arrows to light the signals. Bring me proof of my father's death, and I will make sure you are remembered as a friend of the Prophet. Go now, with my blessing. You hope to gain New Eden's help. We will see.
I did everything that I was asked. I sacrificed myself, my family. I led us into the new world. I thought that it would be glorious. I was wrong. I have waited so long for someone to come. I've begun to despair. have seen your face before. God showed it to me in a dream. I knew you would be the one to come and make things right. Set them exactly the way they're supposed to be. I knew that you would bring salvation. You've come seeking help. I can't give you any, only God can. But He has a plan for you. Come. Walk with me. You are indeed the one I saw in my vision. After God's cleansing fire, I saw the journey He had laid out before us. And I knew what was required when we set foot on our new Eden. When humanity emerged, I gathered my flock and set them on a new path. A rejection of everything connected to the old world. The creation of a new society. Living off the land. Taking only what was needed. When the harshest years of the dark winter fell, I despaired. And in that despair, I found our salvation. This tree. Its fruit a gift from God, which gave my family the strength to endure through the famine and the pestilence. New Eden thrived. We created a paradise on earth. But it did not last. This plague of locusts saw to that. These highwaymen embody everything God has instructed us to forsake. Their souls are rotten, diseased. But you are different. I believe your soul is worthy. This is the help that you've been seeking. God's gift to us. That which sustained my family through the darkest time. Let me offer you this. Our miracle. The first time that I partook of this gift, I was confronted by a ravenous beast. It was my soul. And in that moment, I knew that in order to be worthy of God's gift, I had to slay that beast. I had to cleanse my soul. Because if I did not, I knew that that beast would consume me. This is God's test. And your soul. Go. Kill the beast. If you succeed, if your soul is pure, you are the shepherd sent by God, and I can return from my exile. Our miracle allowed us to survive, but its gifts are not unconditional. It nourishes what is in a person's soul. But if that soul is corrupt, the miracle extracts a terrible price. Listen to my guidance, or you will not survive. Confront your beast where it is weakest. When the beast rises, strike true. When the beast rises, strike true. When the beast rises, strike true. rises, strike true. When the beast rises, strike true. When the beast rises, strike true. You cannot fight your sin in darkness. Aim for the weakness at the heart of your sins. The fire will cleanse your soul. power coursing through you. That is why I am here. There are those who must not be allowed to partake of this miracle, even if I love them, even if they are of my family. Sin is a beast we cannot be. Shepherd of my people. Come with me to New Eden.
Our future depends on adherence to my strictures. We can no longer hope for Joseph to save us. He is not coming back. We must put him out of our minds and... Father.
Ethan. Father?
Father.
Where have you been? Our land is under siege, our people threatened. You disappeared. You left us when we needed you most. Why?
To hear God's plan, my son. To hear God's plan. My children, I know that you have suffered, and I know that you are afraid. I've been gone from you for a very long time. But you were not abandoned. God spoke to me, and He has shown me a path out of this darkness. We will no longer hide behind these walls. We will no longer simply hope that this plague of locusts leaves us in peace. The time to fight is now. And God has sent us His sword. Here. God has tested their soul, and it is just, and it is pure. And I stand here before you to bear witness that this outsider is our shepherd.
Father!
And together,
We will battle against the hordes outside our gates, and together we will march towards the future that God has promised us.
No! You abandoned me. You abandoned us. Without a word, without instructions, leaving me to lead as best I could. And now, you return. As if descended from the clouds and presumed to lead? I am the leader here.
Yes.
New Eden follows me!
Joseph is our leader.
We stand behind the Father.
Son, I know you carried a heavy burden in my absence. I understand that. This is God's will. And sometimes we must sacrifice that which we want in order to honor God's command.
What have you ever sacrificed?
Someday you will see the light. I promise.
Come. Let us all go together. We have much work to do.
My people are starting to talk about you.
I wish to speak with you. Already my chosen fight the highwaymen throughout the long nights. Now I will ask them to find the strength to fight in the day as well. Your friend should make good use of the distraction and act quickly. My family cannot fight forever. As for you, remember God's gift. What you have experienced so far is just a taste of God's power. Do not waste it. I will also give leave for my judge to follow you. They speak only one language, that of violence. In this, they will serve you well. Before you can be our shepherd, you must be our sword. Go, and make the land safe for all who wish to live in peace.
You have come here to help your people. Admirable.
I wonder what your soul is made of.
Captain, hurry. I'm glad you're back safely, but I can tell you went into the Bliss. I tried to warn you. I hope whatever you got from Joseph was worth it. But we have a new problem. It's Rush. He's gone. I don't know where he is. He said he was going out to do some recon, but he never came back. I've got a bad feeling about this. Please, go search the county for him. I'll watch over the people here. Be careful.
God shed his grace on thee and crown thy good brother.
Oh shit, it worked. Come over here. Got a real good news, bad news situation brewing here. The good news is I found Gina, Blade's birth mommy, the love of Herc's life. Bad news is the highwaymen snatched her up and she's being forced to drive in the prisoner run. It's how they punish those disloyal to the gang. The winner gets their freedom back. Only problem is it's totally rigged, so nobody wins and everybody dies horrible, grisly deaths. Yeah, I guess they're still butthurt that she gave her baby to us instead of them. I guess even helmet heads love babies. I mean, they're so special. Anyways, you need to make sure that Gina wins, gets out of there alive, because that's Blade's birth mommy, and nobody fucks with our family, okay? Also, I don't know if you ever seen Sad Herc, but it's a real shit show. He becomes an inconsolable, tubby mess, and I got enough babies to deal with right now. So please, I'm begging you, save Gina, snipe the shit out of anyone who stands in her way.
There you are, Rabbit. You were warned, but you and Rush kept making too many problems for us. So finally we had to take things into our own hands. Now it's our turn to make problems for you. Your people here are counting on you. We're gonna show them just how much of a curse you really are.
Whatever alliance we form with New Eden, I hope it's temporary. Too much history there.
Keep your eyes open for an opportunity.
You're on the clock.
We're gonna make it.
Look at him, Rabbit. That door's not gonna open itself.
I hear something.
Keep your eyes open for an opportunity.
You ready for more? Got no choice. This is what happens when you fuck with us.
I don't know if I buy it.
We warned you too. We fucking warned you. You live and you learn. That's what Pops always said. You and Rush gotta learn.
Big wigs from the eastern chapters are gonna come to the district. Oh, Jesus, what's that?
Find another spot. You're mine! Can't stay here.
You thought you could throw your weight around? You thought you could make us look weak? Look at you now.
I don't think help is coming.
Not looking good for Russ here.
I tried up here. I really tried.
How you doing, man? Thank you for saving me.
Don't stop now, Rabbit. Keep jumping through those hoops. The best is yet to come.
Moving.
We survived. You owe me a drink.
What's your memory like these days? I'm gonna need it for the next one. I love me a good puzzle.
Oh God, thank you.
Breathe in, hold it, reflect.
Just gotta squeeze a bit more out of him until there's barely anything left.
Without all the help we've been getting, prosperity would have been crushed.
is power, and you think you're swimming in it. But you'll see, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how hard you try. You don't control what happens. We do.
Ain't dead yet. Keep it together.
You're all right, lady.
Somebody's gotta help me.
Need to find another spot.
You're gonna do exactly what we say or Rush dies. Come meet us inside, hero. Leave your guns outside.
Get out of here! Now!
This feels real familiar. Like we've been down this road before? Oh, relax. Stay a while. Come on. You've been so good up to this point. Look at that. See how easy you can be to get along with? I wanted you to understand that. I wanted you to see that things could have ended differently if you just listened to us and went away. Instead, you chose the stick. Here it is.
Oh, fuck! I'm gonna spend all night wiping those hopes and dreams off my boots. You know, before you showed up, everything was fucking great. Then you came along with your fancy train and your fancy people, trying to make this place into something that is never gonna be.
And when we tried to be reasonable, you thought it'd be a good idea to stir up the pot.
Over and over and over.
All because you thought there was a hope for your future? There's no hope for you. No future.
For any of
Oh, shit! What the fuck?
Michelle, Louise, I need you to listen to me.
Why? You're not coming with us.
I don't have a choice. Your father...
Daddy says if you're not with us, you're against us.
It's not that simple.
Yes, it is. Gotta go, Mom. Dad's here.
Michelle, you two need to take care of each other, because your dad, he won't. He has a lot of big plans, but everything he does ends in violence.
Dad solves problems.
He creates them. He leaves a trail of bodies behind him. He doesn't care who gets hurt. Don't end up like him. Promise me you won't be like him.
Sure, Mom.
Lou! It's done.
You saw that though, right? I fucking hawked out like that?
Everything was normal until they went up north. Maybe it's time we ask them freak some questions.
Rush, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got on that train. I'm sorry I brought you to Hope County. We'll always remember you. You took a risk for us, and it cost you your life. This is all my fault. Rush, I promise we'll make you proud.
He was a good man. Selfless. And you did everything you could. Those fucking twins are always a step ahead. We need another angle. I'm gonna go check on Carmina. When you want to hear what I have in mind, come talk to me.